What's going on, guys? Jonathan here, or the Seattle Gamer here on YouTube. Today I'm bringing you a post-game commentary using my golden P90. Yes, guys, the golden P90. And only reason I'm bringing you the Team Deathmatch from Modern Warfare 3 is because of this guy right here that I just killed camping behind the stairs. He is in the top 600 in the world in Team Deathmatch. And last night I started playing TDM for the first time in Modern Warfare 3 in a long time. I stopped playing a long time ago just because, you know, all the camping and the Type 95s and such. It got to a point where I was actually not having any fun on TDM at all. And I used to be a hardcore Team Deathmatch player. No, I don't mean actually the hardcore as in the game mode. I just mean I used to play Team Deathmatch non-stop on Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. I was like the only person on my friends list that just really enjoys Team Deathmatch. I'm not exactly sure why I enjoy it. Maybe it's just because of the mindless killing. And that's just the way I like to play. And if I play objective games, if you guys have looked back at any of my other objective game types that I've uploaded on YouTube, you will notice that I mainly play the objective so hard that my stats go to crap. And I personally do not care a lot about my stats, but I'm after the flags and such so much that I'm basically in a kamikaze style, so I'm running in there, you know, getting killed a lot. But I normally will die a ton, but come in first place all the time. And when I look back at the gameplays, I just really don't like it. You know, I don't like the way I'm playing. I play really dumb, but I'm still trying to help the team win. And also when I'm playing in like domination and objective games, it's really hard for me to pull out my team to a victory. I think I've done a live commentary series a while back where quite a few games I lost while I was actually #1 in the entire lobby, not for kills, but just because all my caps. And you know, my team could not ever hold the flags and such, so I just kind of get really burnt out on the wonderfulness of, if that's even a word, I'm not exactly sure, but the wonderfulness of objective games. I mean, it's kind of hard when you're a solo main majority player like me to do that. And before I got into this match this morning, this 10th prestige guy or whatever he was, 15th prestige, the guy on the other team that is ranked in the top 600 in Team Deathmatch, he was talking a lot of crap to another guy that's on my team right now. Like, I'd been in this lobby for a lot of matches already. I'd say about 10 to 15 matches in the morning. And this guy joined in, and he was on my team the first time he was playing. And he actually scored above me in TDM. And I was usually in the specialist class that match. But still, he scored above me. And that's kind of a rare thing. I think in TDM I have like a 2.5 or 2.6 KD. And look at him. See that? He kept saying how he was never camping. And almost every time I kill this guy, you're going to see him laying down in that same exact spot right there where I shot him a second ago. He's going to throw down his little motion sensor, and he's going to lay down there. And since I have SitRep Pro now, you know, I've been using that motion sensor I've been able to see a lot of like enemy equipment. And I only started using SitRep Pro and SitRep in general about 3 days ago. And boom, I survived that, guys. I survived it. That is so lucky right there. But I've only been using it for a couple days, and it's surprising how weirdly people hide their equipment. Like, I used to never notice this stuff before. Like, I would hear, oh, Predator got me. I would hear people's motion sensors, and I'd never actually be able to find them. But now I've figured out, like, people throw them behind railings and everything else. And, you know, since it's SitRep, I can see them through the walls and all that. And this guy, he gives himself away every time because he'll throw down his motion sensor, of course, and then sit next to it over there guarding the stairs. So the first time he joined in, of course, he was on my he was on my team. He scored above me. And in the lobby, there's another guy that's been in the lobby with me for a while as well. I didn't have my mic on at the time. Oh, he just got me. I didn't have my mic on at the time, of course, and he was talking-ish, you know, to this guy because of the way he was playing, I guess, you know, with his ACR. And he also called him a no-life because of the fact that, you know, he has like 90 or, I think, oh, there's his motion sensor. You guys see his motion sensor sitting in the corner? But he has like 90,000 kills in Team Deathmatch. I have 10, no, take that back, guys. I have 11 days logged on Modern Warfare 3. And in Team Deathmatch, I still only have like maybe 19,000 kills. And I played nothing but TDM at the beginning of this game for probably about 5 or 6 straight prestiges. And I mean, that's a lot of time. And he said that he has like 24 days logged on the game. And I thought 11 days made me bad. On Black Ops, guys, I have 33 days, I think, logged. And that's the entire time Black Ops has been out. If this guy continues on what he's on, he's going to log like 50 days before Black Ops 2, you know, but midway through Black Ops 2 run, he's going to have 50 days logged on this game. That's a ton of days. Like, I don't know how people sit down that long. Like, I think I may get blood clots. You know, even when I'm playing my long stretches of time, I have to stand up and stretch my legs. You know, I'm really worried about, you know, getting blood clots and whatnot. For all you gamers out there, just in case you know, it's called the working class disease, you know, getting blood clots in your legs. It really does happen. So if you're sitting down for a long period of time, you really should get up. And, oh, dead man's hand got me. And he had the Type 95. That's even worse. But, yeah, just so you know, just looking out for all my homies out there. White guy saying homies. Yes, I just did that. You know, make sure if you are gaming for long periods of time, definitely stand up, stretch your legs, stretch your fingers. Even though carpal tunnel syndrome is not actually, they cannot prove that you can get it from playing video games, just do it just in case, you know, just to, you know, give your fingers a break, you know, even if it's just in between matches, you know, take your hands off your controller or your keyboard and mouse, stretch them out a little bit. That got kind of weird, didn't it? Like this whole commentary just turned into like a PSA announcement about, sorry about that, guys. But, you know, and also another thing I'm going to be doing with my channel is I'm actually going to try to take my channel a little bit more seriously. I'm going to start trying to bring you guys at least one commentary a day like I used to do. I've been kind of neglecting everything. It's not because I don't have the time. I have plenty of time, and I'll get to that later on in another video. But it's just, I've just been really lazy. I started doing all those live commentaries, you know, and so then when I started coming back to normal commentaries like this, it got really hard. But I think from now on, I'm going to just start speaking my mind on things. Not like being controversial or anything like that, but I mean, if I just have something to say, I'm just going to come on here and say it. You know, I'm going to use this kind of like my blog. And I do look at the YouTube community kind of like my own personal forum, you know, to go about talking comments, you know, replying to people. So here we guys go. Pretty quick gameplay. And one of my first team deathmatch is back. Going to have to extend this video just a little bit to talk to you. But I will speak to you guys later. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.